on the series premiere of Panning for Love.
So my current dating life is basically non-existent.
Dating in general is just exhausting.
My last relationship ended because I was bored.
I'm excited to be on the show, excited to see how this goes.
Teachers can't date teachers, or if they do, they have to be very, very, very fabulous.
What do you do for work?
I am a teacher, so.
I want to make out and fuck everybody.
Oh, thank you. I'm a Scorpio, so I like that weird energy.
Big fat ass. Dun, 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 ah.
I want to be optimistic, but there's a part of me that's very pessimistic.
Yeah, you see, I feel like we're not going to be compatible.
If I found someone here, I think it would be pretty wild. That sounds like a good story of how I met the love of my life. I think it's worth it to try this out.
And now, introducing the host and executive producer of Panning for Love, Davis Mendoza de Ruzman.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Seriously, wow. Welcome to the premiere of Panning for Love. I don't want to say it's the only, because there are other ones, but the first of its kind LGBTQ plus reality dating show. And y'all are about to witness it. Yeah. So, let me go over the show real quick. So we have 4 queer contestants comprised of men, women, gender non-conforming individuals, and they embarked on a series of blind speed dates with one another. And I don't think y'all have seen anything like it until today. So y'all want to meet them? Yeah. So let's see what they had to say about themselves.
Hello, I'm Miles Parnell. I am 27 years old. I am a teacher. I identify as a black queer man, sometimes gay, sometimes asexual, sometimes gray sexual. You know, it just depends on the day, the time, the person. And I'm excited to be on the show, excited to see how this goes. You know, it's like a game, and I like games.
Haha, high energy. All right, I'm Julia. My pronouns are they, them. I'm 27 years old, pansexual. I do stand-up. Pretty excited about doing this. Also nervous, but figure it's better than just endlessly swiping on Hinge. So yeah.
I'll try to get the wiggles out. Okay. Hi, I'm Alex Whitney. I'm 23. I'm non-binary. My pronouns are he, they. I'm also pansexual. Don't really care for labels, but if I had to, those would be my labels. I recently moved to Houston after I got my degree in American Sign Language. Sorry, I don't know if y'all have noticed, I have like a resting bitch voice. I'm not meant for TV.
All right. Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm 29 years old. I am a school teacher, and my sexual orientation is straight, but curious.
My current dating life is a spiraling abyss of doom and despair. Yes. I'm single because people are, I think, nope, let me start over. The reason I'm single because, there's like 7.9 billion people in the world, and there's like 330 million people in the US, and then like 10% of those are like queer, and then there's like the people that live near you, and then there's the ones that you're attracted to, and the ones that are attracted to you. So it's dark.
Dating in general is just exhausting. Like, doesn't matter. Like, if I'm out and I'm like hitting it off with somebody, I'll just be straight up and be like, you want to make out? And that's a good time. I want to make out and fuck everybody. There's so many attractive people.
Oh, thank you. So my current dating life is basically non-existent because I'll get on dating apps and it's unsuccessful. I never get past the friends part.
I am talking to a few people that I've met online, but No one catches my attention. It's very hard for me to be attracted to a person and then want to be with them every day. My last relationship ended because I was bored.
If my ex had to describe me in 3 words, they'd probably say an asshole, sweet, funny, also annoying. Yeah, a little annoying. That's 4, but you know, yeah.
If my ex had to describe me in 3 words, I believe the words they would use are big fat ass. Dun, 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 digga, dun, dun, ah. Nikki stands out there? No? Maybe? Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I'm a Scorpio, so I like that weird energy. I like people that are spontaneous, funny.
I'm looking for someone that likes to go out and have fun, doesn't want to stay home all the time.
Oh yeah, I'd really like to do like a night of playing pool, going out somewhere, maybe bowling, some silly, goofy shit, you know?
My ideal second date would be a Beyonce concert. But since there's not one of those coming up anytime soon, I will settle for a drag show.
We'll go to a steakhouse and just order as much as we can.
I'm not gonna pay for all that.
My biggest red flag when dating someone would probably be someone that's offensive or not really considerate of others.
The biggest red flag for me to like leave a date would be like, I guess, arrogance.
Oh, I don't like when people ask me for pictures, so I'm not gonna send pictures to my date. Like, don't ask me for a selfie. Like, you can come see me in person.
Oh, something that would make me leave the date on a spot. Biggest red flag would be a Beyonce hater. Like, how do you have enough time and energy and hate in your life to hate on Beyonce, the greatest entertainer, performer, goddess of all time?
Now, is there anything about you that would raise a red flag to others?
Yeah, probably. My biggest red flag would be that I joke about things excessively, because that's how I cope with life. Not healthy, but that's what I do.
Something about me that would raise a red flag would be how much I love Beyonce. I think it's slightly unhealthy, but I haven't quite reached Stan Twitter levels yet.
If I found someone here, I think it would be pretty like wild. That sounds like a good story of how I met the love of my life. I think it's worth it to try this out. I think there's a good chance of it, honestly.
I feel good about my chances. I'm actually really excited about being here.
I want to be optimistic, but there's a part of me that's very pessimistic, and I think they're slim.
You know, I'm a pretty likable person, and I'm assuming that other people are also likable. So I think I'll like them. Will it be forever? Who knows? We'll see. I'm going in with an open mind.
Do you have any last words or anything you want to say to feedback?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Very excited, yes.
No, I don't think so. I think that's all I have for y'all.
Y'all want to meet them? Come on out. All right, y'all. What was it like watching those?
Bro, I'm funny as fuck. That's all I know. Okay, I love watching that. Play it again, play it again.
So I'm gonna ask each of y'all just one question, and then we're gonna go and watch the dates. So that's really fun. And the best part about the dates is we're gonna find out who each contestant selected to take on a second date. All expenses paid, courtesy of local celebrities and entrepreneurs, the Dumpling Dudes. So let's hear it for them, yeah. Stand up, yeah, there you go. There you go. Very exciting. So Miles, this segment was taped back in February. Has your love for Beyonce grown since then, or?
I don't know what to say. It's not like she just came out with an album, or like I'm wearing her shirt that I literally got in the mail yesterday, but I feel like my red flag is still the same. So I think we're good. Yeah.
Now, Jules, right before we filmed this segment, you were a little nervous. You remember that day?
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, if I can say, I mean, I thought you absolutely killed your interview. I thought that was hilarious, right? So how do you feel now?
Still nervous, for sure.
I feel that. I feel
Still
it.
nervous, but yeah, good. So good.
You're crushing it. Now, Jessica, can you tell us a little bit more about your deal of sending pictures of yourself to dates and does anybody else relate to that first? Because I'm sure there's.
Okay, so basically, like you're talking to someone online and then they immediately ask, send me a selfie. Like, you know they're not asking you just for like a picture of your face too. Like they're asking for a nude. And they're not gonna wanna take you out unless, like, I don't know, it's weird. Like, come see me. Like, I don't need to send you a picture. Like, if you're interested, come see me. I'm not gonna send you pictures. And even if we've already met and you keep asking me for pictures, no. Like, make time for me.
Yeah, come through, yeah. Now, Alex, I really just, watching this, I loved your optimistic outlook and like finding love on this show. Outsmart Magazine even did an article about you titled Hopeless Romantic. So, yeah. So how do you feel?
to correct you, it was hopeful romantic.
Hopeful. Oh, did I say hopeless? That's my bad. There's a lot of hope here tonight. But how do you feel about being here today?
We took a long break, y'all. There's been some life changes, I'll tell you that. In between filming, I did start testosterone, and I've been on it for a couple months now. Yeah, I'm still hopeful that I'll probably become friends with y'all like every other dating app I have.
That's great. So let's hear it one more time for our contestants. Now, our contestants, we're going to have them move the chairs to the side so we can watch those blind speed dates. Yeah. Here we go.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh. I'm well. How are you doing?
Good.
Great now.
Hi there, I'm Alex.
Hi, Alex. How are you? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey. Nice to meet you. Hey.
Hi.
Hello. Nice to meet you too. Hello.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm Julia.
Nice to meet you, Julia. I'm Miles. Oh no, what happened to your wrist?
I hurt myself in the most embarrassing ways, truly. I slipped in the shower and broke my wrist. That's
Not
all
broke
quirky.
it. I have a deathly fear of falling in the shower.
You think about that often?
I do. I live by myself, so I'm like.
Yeah, me too. It was fucking dumb. So it happened at 4 a.m.
You were in the shower at 4 a.m.?
Yes. So before this happened, I surveyed.
Okay.
I know it sounds sus.
Just a little, either you are a stripper or a server. That's pretty much it. One of them.
So like, it was the first step into the shower. I didn't even get to get clean. It was fucking ridiculous.
So you just went to the hospital dirty as hell?
Yes! Lightly damp. It was so fucking awful, and like, I didn't want to call an ambulance because it's expensive as fuck, and all my friends were asleep. I'm like in this Uber on my way to the emergency room, fucking sobbing in this man's car at like 4:30 a.m. and he was just like turning up the music. Fucking Delilah. Like 5 a.m.
It's like Christmas season. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Your arm's broken.
Mariah Carey like singing to me. fuck.
Oh my goodness. I wish I was as good of a storyteller as you are. I like tried my hand at comedy, stand-up comedy this past summer, and it was hard.
How was it?
You
Is
know,
it bad?
I don't think it was bad. So I think that
No, I'm sure it was awful. No, I'm like sure it was really
it was
bad.
really bad. I think my friend recorded it, and I watched it back
Burn
like
it?
once,
No.
and I was like,
No.
I don't think I. Because the thing is,
Oh
I can
my
I
God.
can write a decent joke, but delivery is so much harder. It's okay. I can take a little gentle teasing.
That's my love language.
But no, delivery is so hard, and I feel like you'd be like really good at that.
Yeah, I do stand up. So,
Really?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh my gosh.
I do stand up so I get paid $10 for comedy, you know.
Oh, really?
It's very lucrative.
Okay, tell me
Yeah,
like
so
one
that-
of your stand-up jokes. Like what kills?
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, what's the joke that does kill? What's it about?
It's actually about going on dates, and then I talk about cooking for somebody, and we end up having sex afterwards.
Okay.
And he says to stop because his dick is burning, and I'm like, that's weird. It usually takes a few days before they say that.
Okay. You should have just told me the joke. How you say
This
it on
is a joke.
stage.
I'm not about to act it out for you. What? Are you gonna pay me $10?
It's good practice.
I don't need to practice it. I say it a lot already.
I don't know. This is a good like opportunity to like have your joke out.
It is out. It's out
Okay.
there. It's
Yeah.
happening.
Okay. All right.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Jessica.
Jessica.
Yes.
How are you like dating the show? Do you feel good about it?
Yeah, I think so. I was like, I think it is. I hope I don't share too much, like more than I want, because I'm an oversharer.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's your sign?
What do you think it is? Because someone guessed earlier,
Probably Leo.
and I was like an Aquarius, and they're like,
You're an Aquarius?
yeah.
I'm an Aquarius.
You're an
also.
Aquarius too?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
January 25th.
Oh, okay. Mine
Mine's
just
February.
February 16th. Uh-huh.
February curses are demented.
Oh yeah, I know.
respectfully.
I'm usually expecting people to be like, oh yeah, you have a shit personality.
No, this is how I
like-
flirt, unfortunately.
Okay, yeah, I was
is,
like,
I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I know. What do you do?
I'm a server. Well,
You're a server?
I work in the restaurant industry.
Oh,
10 years now.
10 years? Oh, okay.
It's fucking awful.
Oh yeah, no, I bet.
It's so bad.
You did 10 years serving. You could have been a doctor. You could have like,
No, I could not. I can't even remember to text
You
back.
gone
I
to medical
can't. I can't
school.
be a doctor. No way. Hell no.
do you know how to cook? Because you
I fucking hate cooking.
You hate cooking
I
too?
hate cooking. You don't like cooking?
no.
It's all the steps besides eating that I hate.
Oh, you see, I feel like we're not gonna be compatible because like I'm looking for someone that will cook for me and do all this other stuff, and actually has a job that they want to be at. So that I don't have to be at the job.
I love food. Like that's my thing.
You do cook, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I grew up in like a big like cooking like Southeast Texas is big on like southern foods and all of that.
And you're open to being the only person in the relationship that cooks? Okay, I'm just wondering.
Making me a housewife? Man, so I'll be a stay-at-home husband.
No.
Okay. What's the most rewarding part about being a teacher?
I don't know. Like, I just got there, honestly.
Okay.
So,
What do you teach?
Health. So I guess right now, just being around kids, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like sign language. What's like the first thing you learned, or what's like?
You learn the alphabet, numbers, just like basic words, and then the structure of it.
Okay.
Because you can learn cuss words and all day, all day, but then you're like, okay, how do I put cuss words into a sentence?
Okay.
Like it's not gonna
How
be
do you
helpful.
put cuss words into a sentence?
What do you you want me to say?
I don't know. I don't know. Just being super vulgar right now.
I was gonna say sometimes it's like very like you don't have to know ASL.
How about like you're like, what the fuck? Like, how do you say that?
Oh, it's not even that bad. It's WTF.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Or like.
Ooh, would you ever do? Oh, I know. I do know sign
yeah, I was about
language.
to say you're fluent. Let's do that. But what's your favorite word or phrase to sign in ASL?
Yeah. Do you know ASL?
Yeah, that's my. I got a bachelor's in that.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
What is your favorite word or phrase in ASL?
I mean, I don't have a favorite word or phrase. I remember the one that all of my high school friends were obsessed with was bullshit, because they just really loved it, and I was like, sure, I guess this is fun.
Yeah.
There was this one guy who they were saying like nice to meet you, and he had, of course.
Nice to have sex with you.
Nice to have sex with you. It's so much fun. And my teacher was mortified. I was like,
It happens. Like, I'm not teaching you bad words. I'm gonna.
fair enough. But I concur. I was going to exclude your big celebrity crush, but I'm more interested in who is your sexual awakening. Like,
That's hard because I have like a lot of like kind of pinpoints, like Hermione Granger in the Goblet of Fire when she has that dress reveal, like
Oh my
walking
God.
down the stairs. I'm like,
the ball.
I literally made my mom put that movie in one time, and I was like this close to the TV, just like, she's so pretty. I wonder why I'm so fascinated. Jessica Rabbit. I'm like,
Easily.
What's his name? This one's my favorite. Not the first guy, but the second guy on Blue's Clues.
So not Steve, but
The other. I thought we were in a relationship.
Fair enough. I'm sure it was a very committed and
It was.
fulfilling relationship, so that tracks.
That might have been my first kiss.
So what, how old are you? Where are you from?
So I am from Houston. I'm guessing you're asking, because this is a question I get all the time. Where are you from? So I'm Mexican.
Okay. I really did mean like city-wise.
Okay.
I promise. But oh my God, you're Mexican?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I was born here in Houston, and my family is from. Well, I don't know because slavery, but besides that, it's they're from like New York and Ohio.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what do you do for work?
I am a teacher, so.
No way. You know what I do?
What?
I'm also a teacher.
Really?
Yes.
What do you teach?
I teach math. I teach high school math. Yeah.
That's cool. Do you love it?
I think teaching is what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, got
Is that enough of a?
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you drink?
How can you not?
Yeah, that's the answer I was expecting.
What do you teach?
Elementary.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Do you love it?
No.
I feel like anytime teachers like meet, it's always just like trauma bonding. It's like, classrooms are traumatic.
I think like today I looked at my phone and then what was the text I got? It was like a little meme that said, well, tomorrow sucked. And that was like one of my coworkers. And I was just like, yes, it did.
I'm gonna need that meme.
I want to ask the last one because it could get touchy. Got
Do we
good
have the
ones?
same last one?
What was it like when you first told your family that you were non-binary or trans?
I haven't told them. They don't know because
okay.
they're fucking assholes. Like, I'm not gonna tell them just to have them like disrespect me in my face.
Yeah.
I don't talk to my family. It's sad, but it's honestly for the best. Like, I don't let people disrespect me or like talk to me crazy. So there's no way that I'm gonna make the exception for my family. Just because they're my family.
Yeah, you're a grown adult. Like.
Yeah. How does your family?
I was gonna say they love me, but then they'll like misgender me and stuff, and I'm like, I'm just gonna separate them. a little bit because I have such a good relationship. Like I came from like a really healthy family.
Yeah.
But once I started like kind of pushing, hey, like I identify as this, you should use these pronouns for me. Like they're like, I don't really understand, like I'm trying to understand kind of thing. Like non-binary is like new to them, but yeah, I'm just like, please make me happy and use he, they for me. And I try, but I don't know. I do it through text, and I know that's like very modern of me, but
it gives you time to like process what they say. This was good, fun.
Yeah,
Really nice.
I know, I enjoyed it. You seem cool.
Yeah, you too.
We got matching little piercings, got tattoos.
Your necklaces are fucking sick.
Thank you. Yeah.
So good. This was nice.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you have just wrapped up all 3 of your dates. How did you feel about that last one?
I felt good about it. Yeah, Alex was really sweet, funny.
What did you like the most
nervous.
about it? What did you like the most about Alex?
I like their sense of humor. Their laugh is cute. I really wanted to keep talking about being like non-binary and trans. That was really nice. Yeah.
I really think Jessica is like a sweet girl. I could definitely see, even if we didn't really hit it off on a second date, that we could still definitely form a friendship. I know that might not be what we're here for, but I think that was good though.
All right, well, Alex, it was so nice to meet you.
We really connected, I feel that, yeah.
Right? It was fantastic. And Alex was great. I feel like we really connected. We didn't even use these little wonderful sheets until almost near the end of the date. I think that my date with Alex went really well. Yeah. I mean, I think potentially a second date might be good. You know, it's hard to find someone you click with that easily. So, but then again, I think I'm gonna click with everybody. We'll see how these next few go before I commit to a second date. That sounds good. Yeah. All right.
It was so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Jessica.
Yes. Yeah, it was good. I liked the conversation, kept going, found out some cool stuff. It was fun, a fun experience. Never been on 3 dates, all in a span of a couple hours. So that was interesting. Overloaded with different personalities or like overstimulated, but it was cool to get to know them.
Oh my God, Julie, this is so much
fun.
Yeah, right? Oh my God, so nice to meet you. Here, don't break your arm again.
I feel like really good about it. I think that was my favorite date for sure. There's usually like a sort of playful like banter that I like to have with people, and it felt really natural. Also, they said it's over. It's over.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
It was really nice. It was fun.
You know? Thank you. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
I think Julia liked me.
So do you feel like you liked Julia as much as Julia might have liked you?
I don't know. I would have to spend more time. I don't think we would have a good future together just because them doesn't like cooking, and I don't either. So I don't think like for survival that'd be okay.
Now, when I said this is the first of its kind LGBTQ reality dating show, this is what I was talking about. Y'all like this? Yeah? Yeah, don't y'all want to see some more stuff like this on TV? I mean, come on, right? Right? Well, I'm sure it was awkward enough for them backstage, but let's bring them back on. Let's hear it for our contestants. The aura is a little different now that we've seen the date. I want to ask all of y'all, because I saw y'all congregated backstage. Was it awkward being right next to each other as you watched these dates, or how was that like?
I don't know. I thought it was fun. we were just kind of looking at each other every time.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. that was a good time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go into like specifics because, not to stir the pot, but I want to go into Jules and Jessica's date. Was Now,
Neither one of them can cook. It's sad. It's
I
tragic.
can cook. I just don't like to cook.
I can cook
It's a
too.
difference.
I can cook too.
so
It's not going to.
So the banter was more playful. Was it actually like, were y'all annoyed? Stirring the pot.
It was awkward. I think it wasn't. You don't think it was?
No, I think it went really well.
Okay.
I do.
Oh my God! You said you want somebody who likes their job. Like.
Well, I didn't like mine either.
Okay, right. Well, true.
When we asked what your favorite part about being your teacher was, it was maybe 5-6 seconds of silence. Do we have any other teachers in the house who can relate to that? Yeah. There you go. Now, Alex, I really liked y'all's conversation at the end. I feel awful that I had to cut it off between you and Jules, like about talking about y'all's family situations and all that. How does it feel being in front of all of these people who love and support you like a family?
It feels nice. I always like to surround myself, like, moving to Houston has already been like such a cultural shock, and I think it's really good for me because there's such a big LGBT community here, and it led me to this opportunity. So I know that no matter where I go, I can find people that will support me. And my family still does support me. It's just a little new to them.
That kind of bummed me out watching that a little bit, but I think it's, again, kind of the same thing that you're saying, where it's nice to be able to have these conversations with people that can also relate to it, and that's pretty nice and special, I guess.
Thank you for sharing. Miles, it seemed like you really hit it off with, not to make you seem like the player of the contestants, but you really hit it off with everyone. It's going to be a real struggle to see who you picked.
I literally said it. I was gonna click with everybody. I know who I am. I know who I am as a person, and I know I'm very likable. Probably not much after this because now you all think I'm arrogant, but I just know. It's fine.
Wait, what's your sign?
What do you think my sign is?
It's an earth sign.
It's a what?
Earth sign.
Earth sign?
No.
I hate that you're right.
I fucking knew it! Yes! What is it? Taurus. Let's go. Let's go.
Taurus, Virgo. Taurus, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Virgo rising. Earth signs all across the board.
God damn.
So the next time that we're going to see our contestants will be after our intermission. It'll be very brief, 10 minutes. Go outside, pay me money, and buy some concessions. But yeah, let's set it up for the intermissions. But let's hear it one more time for our contestants. How was that? Welcome back, everybody, to Panning for Love. I hope y'all's intermission was all right. Now, just a rundown for what's about to happen. So our contestants are going to come back on stage. They're going to be seated, and we're going to reveal who they selected after their first dates, who they want to take on a second date. And as a reminder, this is an all-expenses second date, courtesy of the Dumping Dudes. So one time. Now, some rules, right? The contestants have to pick each other in order to get the second date. If one person picks another, but the other person gets another, then nothing happens, right? But just because people didn't get matched doesn't mean they can't come back for another episode. So my dream and goal for this is that we produce a full freaking season of this, right? Wouldn't that be great? So what I would like is for one of these contestants, whether or not we have an unmatched couple, for them to come back for the next round, because everyone needs a chance of love, right? Yeah! All right, so let's bring back out our contestants for the live reveal. Now, one thing is that we're about to show on screen who y'all selected. It's going to show up right behind you, so you might want to turn around and see it later on. I'll let you know when. The bad thing is that even after you've seen these dates, you can't change your mind. So that makes it even more dramatic. Did anybody want to change their mind? No, I'm kidding. Nobody tell us that. I'm just stirring the pot. All right, so let's find out who chose who to take out on an all-expenses second date provided by the government. All right. And for the dramatic reveal. There you go. All right. In a dramatic twist, we actually have a matched pair, and that is Alex and Miles. So let's hear it for this pair. Yes. So I was wondering, what was it about y'all's date that really made y'all choose each other?
I mean, we both have that like energy, you know, like that like we love the attention. I'm surprised it's not like 4 miles up here, probably. But,
It's okay. Jessica hates me. It's fine.
I'll get to that later, man.
Oh no, is there more? No, I think that Alex and I, we just really clicked. One thing that didn't get shown was like we clicked on Drag Race, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Literally, if you can talk drag with me, we're gonna be good friends.
And now, Jules and Jessica. So Jessica thought y'all were vibing. Jules, I guess we revealed, maybe took it a little. So Jessica, why did you pick Jules?
Because our date was not awkward at all.
Yeah. I felt so comfortable. Yeah. It was totally natural. Yeah, for sure. I actually picked Jessica. That's a lie. So that's.
But Miles, you're surrounded by 2 people who picked you. Are you happy with the one that you're going on a second date with?
Oh, I would be happy with any of these people. They're all a great time to hang out with. I think that we would have a good time going to JR's after this work. But yeah, no, I am very happy with these wonderful people. I can't do both at the same time.
I called you a player at the beginning of the show, and here you are.
I mean, I believe in non-monogamy, so, you know, it could happen.
So what this means with Jules and Jessica, y'all not matching, is y'all get another chance of going through this excruciatingly painful experience of coming back for another episode of Panning for Love. Y'all excited? Yeah. So audience, I'm about to explain to y'all how you can vote. So you can actually pull up your phones right now, go to HoustonUnscripted.com, and there will be a poll. Yeah, y'all can vote too. But while y'all it's HoustonUnscripted.com. It should send you, there's gonna be a place that says vote for your favorite unmatched contestants. That's the best way I can phrase it. Click here and then you'll vote. But in the meantime, they're gonna take their chairs off stage, and we have a special musical performance from y'all. Y'all have seen them on Outsmart Magazine this month's music edition. So please, let's hear it for Isaac Neon!
Body on my body, got your skin on my skin. Feeling so electric, can't wait to let you in. Know it's kinda crazy, don't care where you've been. Know I love you, babe, we can be more than friends. Ooh, baby, come through, baby. I got what you need, I know it's you, baby. The worst in me, maybe that's the best part. 'Cause when we're together, babe, we're oceans apart.
Let's hear it one more time for Isaac Niaz.
Yes, yes. Let's bring our contestants back on one more time to reveal the one contestant that's coming back for the next episode, yeah? This was, I just checked the results and it's actually pretty close. I know. Can we get a drum roll in the audience? Now, the contestant that is coming back for one more episode of Panning for Love is, I wanna hurt your hands, I wanna hurt your knees, Jules Serrano! Yes. How are you feeling, Jules, coming back for one more?
Yeah, more awkward dates. Yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah.
Jessica, are you relieved that you're not coming back? Are you sad? How are you feeling?
So it was a fun experience, but no, I'm actually, like, it's fine. I'm good with where I'm at, and
Yeah!
So good.
So thank y'all so much for coming out to Panning for Love. Y'all enjoyed it tonight? Yes. So this marks the end of the premiere, but stay tuned for the next episode. Who knows what's coming up next? Let's hear one last round of applause.